wait is finally over as FIFA World Cup 2022 final match will be played tonight. Almost 90,000 people expected to attend closing ceremony at Lusail Stadium, followed by France-Argentina match. Argentina icon Lionel Messi confirms quarter FIFA World Cup 2022 will be his last. Portugal player Cristiano Ronaldo yet to make comment on his future in international football. Chief Minister Nongthom Bambirin attends Golden Jubilee celebrations of Northeastern Council, says Northeastern region benefited enormously from NEC. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi says both culture and nature of Northeast region attracting tourists from across the world. Hello and welcome. You're watching IS English News and I'm WUNGKHAI with you. Now before we begin, IS News would like to remind our viewers to practice physical distancing, hand hygiene, wear masks, protect yourself and get vaccinated to ward off COVID-19. Now the news in detail. The wait is finally over as the much anticipated FIFA World Cup 2022 final match will be played tonight. Even the pavements of Rio de Janeiro, football's spiritual home in 2014, could not drum up that vibe that has happened this time. Argentina and France will square off at Lusail Stadium in Qatar for soccer's ultimate prize. Much more than a Messi versus Mbappe clash, the World Cup final will be a date with history for Argentina and France. Argentina are looking to add one more star to their jersey as they haven't been able to win the World Cup since 1986. France, also with 2 cups under their belt, will try to become the first team since Brazil in 1962 to win the trophy for 2 consecutive years. After other legends of the game like Cristiano Ronaldo, Luis Suarez, Robert Lewandowski, Luka Modric and Manuel Neuer has their final World Cup appearances at Qatar 2022. It will be Lionel Messi who will play his final international game for Argentina tonight. This match will also give an opportunity to tomorrow's legends like Kylian Mbappe and Julian Alvarez to win it for their team. Since 1978, France have never lost a World Cup match against a South American team. It was, however, Argentina that beat them 44 years back. Overall, Argentina and France have played 12 matches so far, and the Albiceleste won half of them. France won 3, while 3 matches ended in a draw. Meanwhile, Croatia have eased past Morocco 2-1 to claim 3rd place in the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. A sublime header from Josko Vardoult in the 7th minute made the 20-year-old Croatia's youngest ever goal scorer in the national shirt. The last time Croatia and Morocco sides faced each other in the group stage just 3 weeks ago, the result was a goalless draw. After a month of football and a total of 63 matches, the Qatar 2022 World Cup is slated to draw to a close on Sunday evening. Almost 90,000 people are expected to attend the closing ceremony at Lusail Stadium, followed by France and Argentina match. The FIFA World Cup 2022 got underway in Qatar on November 20. It is for the first time in history that the FIFA World Cup is being held in the Arab world. This will also be the last FIFA World Cup that features 32 teams. From the 2026 edition of FIFA World Cup, the number of participating teams will rise to 48. As per Bloomberg, Qatar has spent a whopping $300 million US, rupees 24 lakh, 42,000 crore to organize the FIFA World Cup 2022. As per Economic Times, the construction of new stadium costs $6.5 billion US dollar, rupees 530 crore. The Qatar World Cup scheduled to be completed in 28 days. This makes the FIFA World Cup 2022 the shortest football World Cup since 1998. The 2014 edition of the FIFA World Cup in Brazil was held in 32 days. This is the first time that a FIFA World Cup is being played in the winter. This time, the FIFA World Cup is being played in the months of November and December instead of May, June, or July. Summers in Qatar can be very harsh, which is why the tournament is being held in the winter. 18-year-old Yusufa Mokoko of Germany is the youngest player at the FIFA World Cup 2022. The oldest player, meanwhile, is Egyptian goalkeeper Issam El Hadari, age 45. According to The Hindu, over 1.5 million people applied for the compulsory pass for the tournament. As per Bloomberg, nearly 3 million tickets has been sold by mid-October. As per Times of India, as many as 5 billion people were expected to tune in to watch the FIFA World Cup 2022. That is more than half of the world's population. There are only 8 teams in the world that have won the prestigious FIFA World Cup. Brazil have 5 wins, while Germany and Italy have 4 wins each. Uruguay, Argentina, and France have 2 titles each, while Spain and England have 1 each. Qatar banned sale of alcohol at stadiums during FIFA World Cup 2022. Beer have been made available only in hospitality boxes and in fan zones after 7 p.m. Pork-based items, balloons, loud music instruments, bright flags and cigarettes were also banned inside the stadium. Argentina icon Lionel Messi, 35 years old, confirmed in October that the Qatar FIFA World Cup 2022 will be his last. On the other hand, Portugal and Manchester United player 37-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo is yet to make a comment on his future in international football. Messi and Ronaldo are unarguably 2 of the greatest players to have played the game. Chief Minister Nongthom Bambirin attended the Golden Jubilee celebrations of the Northeastern Council (NEC) held at Polo Ground in Shillong today. Posting pictures of the program on his Facebook post, Chief Minister Bambirin said that the event marks the significant contributions of the Council to the socio-economic development of the Northeastern region for the past 50 years. He asserted that the Northeastern region has benefited enormously from the Council, and the work done by the Council has built immense goodwill for the Council among the people of the region. Ministers, MLAs, BJP officials and many other esteemed dignitaries from Manipur were a part of the power pack gathering at the Golden Jubilee celebrations of the Northeastern Council (NEC). Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah graced the event. From Manipur, State Chief Secretary Rajesh Kumar, Works Minister Govindas Konthojam, Power Minister Thongam Biswajit, Education Minister Basanta Kumar, Mahut Minister Yumnam Khemchan, Tribal Affairs and Hills Minister Letpao Houtkip, CAF and PD Minister L. Susindro, Textile Minister Nemcha Kipgan and MLAs were present at the event. Northeastern Council (NEC) was established by an Act of the Parliament in 1971. It was formally inaugurated on 7th of November 1972 at Shillong and completed 50 years in November 2022. Chief Minister Bambirin had left for Shillong yesterday to attend the Golden Jubilee celebration of the NEC. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that the Union Government of India has gone beyond conversion of Look East policy to Act East, and now its policy is Act Fast for Northeast and Act First for Northeast. He said the same at the Northeastern Council Golden Jubilee celebration in Shillong today. The Prime Minister said that this Golden Jubilee celebration of the NEC, which was inaugurated in 1972 for the development of the Northeast region, coincides with the ongoing Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. He termed the 8 Northeast states as 8 foundation pillars for development of Northeast region and asserted that with Northeast as India's gateway to Southern Asia and releasing the potential and realizing the potential of the region, work is going on. The projects like Indian-Myanmar-Thailand Trilateral Highway and Agartala-Akwara Rail Project. Highlighting the success of peace initiatives in the region, he said that many peace agreements have been signed, interstate boundary agreements have been done, and there has been a marked reduction in instances of extremism. Discussing the tourism potential of the region, he said that both culture and nature of the region are attracting tourists from across the world. He added that tourism circuits are being identified and developed in the region also. The Prime Minister also discussed India's G20 presidency and said that its meeting would witness people from all over the world coming to the Northeast, and added that it will be an apt opportunity to showcase the nature, culture and potential of the region. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated and laid the foundation stone of multiple projects worth over 2,450 crore rupees at a public function in Shillong today. Modi dedicated to the nation 4G mobile towers, of which more than 320 have been completed and around 890 are under construction. He also inaugurated the new campus of IIM Shillong at Swale. He inaugurated Shillong Diang Paso Road, which will provide better connectivity to the new Shillong Satellite Township and decongest Shillong. Prime Minister also inaugurated 4 other road projects across 3 states, namely Meghalaya, Manipur and Arunachal Pradesh. Modi also laid the foundation stone of the Integrated Hospitality and Convention Center at Tura and Shillong Technology Park Phase 2. He also inaugurated 21 Hindi libraries in Mizoram, Manipur, Tripura and Assam. Speaking on the occasion, Prime Minister said that his government has given goodbye to nepotism, vote bank politics and delays in the implementation of projects, which has led to positive results on grounds. He asserted that there has been a 4-fold increase in development expenditure in the Northeast from 2 lakh crore rupees in 2014 to over 7 lakh crore rupees now. Air services in the region have also been extended on 16 routes to provide better connectivity to the people. The first sports university of the country has been set up in Northeast. In Tripura, Prime Minister will inaugurate and lay the foundation stone of various key projects worth over 4,350 crore rupees this afternoon. Prime Minister will also inaugurate the project for widening the Agartala bypass, Khayarpur-Amtali, National Highway 8, and lay the foundation stone for 32 roads of more than 230 kilometers and lengthen the PMGSY3. And for the improvement of 112 roads covering a distance of over 540 kilometers. Prime Minister will also inaugurate the State Institute of Hotel Management at Anand Nagar and Agartala Government Dental College. MLA of Langtabal constituency, Karam Shyam, asserted that it is the sole responsibility of the MLAs to work in the interest and welfare of the people of their respective constituencies. He said the same during the distribution of loans to entrepreneurs of the constituency today. The event was held at the MLA's residence at Myren Kong. The loan distribution was held for the second phase. The activity is initiated by Youth Development Council. MLA Karam Shyam said that every MLA should be quick and active in addressing the grievances of the people and not sit and wait for people to approach them. He maintained that various initiatives have been taken for the welfare of the people of Langtabal constituency under the MLA Local Area Development Fund. He added that zero-interest loans have been distributed to around 137 entrepreneurs of the constituency till date. Zero-interest loans were distributed to 11 selected beneficiaries today. Sangay and Imoynu e-rickshaw 140 convened a public meet at Koyatong Pukri Achoba Community Hall in Thangmaiband today. Speaking at the event, President of Thangmaiband United Club, Pratap Leshangtem, highlighted the services rendered by the association to the people since 2018, even during the tough time of COVID-19 pandemic. He noted over the lack of people's involvement in carrying out cleanliness drives across Imphal city, adding that there were various organizations in the recent past which took up cleanliness drives, but a few of them are seen now. He urged the people to extend their support and cooperation to Sangay and Imoynu e-rickshaw to facilitate service in the future. Taking part in the event, a woman e-rickshaw driver, Tokchom Ongbi Santi Bala, pointed the deepening unemployment problems in the state and stated that the same has affected all, especially the women folk. She maintained that it is high time for the women to set aside gender differences and explore their creativity in various work fields. She further expressed happiness over many women being engaged in e-rickshaw driving job and called upon the people, especially the women folk, to be courageous in embracing new work ventures.
अतोप मिंगोंदगे मसी पूरागा आई पैसाजे आई डिपॉजिट तौजरगा लोन दे लौजबने गाड़ी आई कुता लुपाम लेबनते अदुदगे आई होनाजरगा मिगी पैसादु हुजिति मि सिंगमजु लैथोखरे अदुमाय तौदना आई इमुंजे आई गाड़ी थौजरगा इमुंजे पुजरकपनि अदुगा अखोइना सुम लंबी चपा मतमदा यामना अङोंदगे हेना वाबा हाइतारे सुम उबदसु असु नुगाइजदे अदुगा मणिपुरदा लैरिबा सुफम नोंफम खंगदना नुपी ओइबिसिंगना मागी इमुंग मनुंग पुबंगमदना लैरिबा कांगुसिंजे तो कमाय तौना गाड़ी से लौरगा थौनबगी मवंगदो खंगमदब लैरगा सु अखोइ हाना थौरिबा अखोइ सिनाउसिंगा उनबिरगा तानबिरगा कमाय तौना लौगदगे अदुगा अखोइ कमाय तौचिगा हाबदो खनन नैनबसे अखोइ पामजे अदुना मणिपुरदा लैबिरिबा सुफम नोंग खंगद्रबा इसिंनाउ लोइना लापिरगा अखोइ पुन्ना थौमिनसि अखोइ सुफम नोंफम लैते कैदौदोइनोना सुम लैथोकदो अखोइ लैबिगनोना हाइना अखोइ हाइजरि
Cases in India witnessed a margin decline, with the country reporting 172 fresh infections in the past 24 hours, taking the total tally of COVID-19 cases to 4,46,75,952. While the number of active cases of the infection has dipped to 3,552, which constitutes 0.01% of the total infections. A decrease of 56 cases has been recorded in the active COVID-19 caseload in a span of 24 hours. As per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the death toll stands at 5,30,672, with just one new death reported in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease has gone up to 4,41,41,728. The country's recovery rate stands at 98.80%. Over 220 crore vaccine doses have been administered so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Top 3 states contributing maximum number of COVID-19 cases to India's tally are Maharashtra, Kerala and Karnataka. Meanwhile, in the northeast India, Assam has the highest number of active cases, followed by Mizoram and Meghalaya. COVID-19 has infected over 65 crore 76 lakh, while more than 66 lakh 71,000 have succumbed to the dreaded coronavirus, and recoveries are above 63 crore 13 lakh. Globally, USA has the highest COVID-19 cases, followed by India and France. American Oncology Institute at Babina Specialty Hospital, Sajiwa Jail Road, in association with Citizen Club Soibam Lekai, organized a one-day multi-specialty health camp at Citizen Club Soibam Lekai, WUNGKHAI, Kuno. More than 60 patients had free blood sugar tests and blood pressure, SpO2 and body temperatures were checked, and free medicines were distributed during the health camp. Doctors of medicine, radiation oncology, surgical oncology and general surgery participated in the health camp. Consultant Dr. Daneshwar Sarma, consultant radiation oncologist AOI, emphasized the importance of early cancer detection and advanced radiation therapy technology in fighting against cancer. Consultant Dr. Danavir Thangjam, consultant surgical oncologist AOI, said that public health awareness program is important in prevention of diseases. Now let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back.
Electric laktabana maram oiduna asabi ising phanglar haibi nungsa thiningai leitraba. Thompson Solar Water Heater. Contact number 9862669522. Aikhoigi address Hairangoidong Nithamja Karong, Impal West.
A rare variety of tea from Assam called Manohari Gold, grown in Manohari Tea Estate, fetch a whooping 1.15 lakh rupees per kilogram in an auction. This year, the premium Assam tea will be available at the Nilofer Cafe in Hyderabad. Managing Director of Manohari Tea, Ranjant Lohia, said that the record sale of Manohari Gold Tea, which has emerged as a hot favorite, is good news for Assam as its tea industry. He asserted that for the last 5 years, the industry has been manufacturing Manohari Gold, adding that the demand and liking for the tea is growing daily. He maintained that 1 kg of tea was sold for 1.15 lakh rupees this year. Keeping its status for the last 5 years intact, the estate in Upper Assam sold the tea for over 1 lakh rupees on December 16th, the highest price fetch in Indian tea auctions. Manohari Gold Tea was sold for 99,999 rupees per kilogram at the Guwahati Tea Auction Center in December 2021. Manohari Tea sold its premium product at the record price of 75,000 rupees per kg twice earlier in the state. Lohia said that the company is delighted to have created history for the 5th time in a row since 2018, and said that the price it fetched will help the Assam tea industry regain its lost fame. Manohari Gold is a rare tea made from tender shoots of the second flush and is produced once a year. Meanwhile, BJP MP from Assam, Pabitra Margarita, had also requested the government to designate Assam's tea as the nation's official beverage during the ongoing parliament session. Margarita further demanded that a special package should be given for the overall development of the tea garden workers. Now the sports news. BM Memorial Trust Paurabi will organize the 12th-state cross-country athletic Championship 2022 at Paurabi. The championship will commence from December 21st. It will be held under the initiative of Athletic Association Manipur. Informing the same, Secretary of BM Memorial Trust Paurabi, Sorokhaibam Maipak Sana said that the championship will be held in various subcategories, adding that the winners will be given prizes and winter essentials will also be given to the elderly people of Parabi. He further said that the Citizen Welfare Club WUNGKHAI and Parabi Rising Star Club Parabi will extend assistance in organizing the championship. He urged the people to participate in the event and make it a success.
Lakadoriba was Kantia Lagi Baba Anisna, and the Tineramba, and Mayamama, Adikilaki, Ingamtari Ingokadi, the Queen Amzabamatin, Karakado, where the Wisu Queen Apinanaba, Haidanakogi, Anjindugi, Mikuta, Manipu, Mokwe, Kamban, Amam, the Su Ingamatam, Matin, Wenanaba, and Akwe, Taski, Makedi, Simoga, Pizagani, Lakadoriba was Kantida, participate, Tawadoriba, on Manipur, player, Kudimak, Numit Asida, Mogi, landscape program, Zokwe, Azanamong Tana, Quesinjari, Adipasida, Kogi, player singing Numit to the Laga, home Tajalaga to participate, the way Agani has in the
India-led Indian hockey team defeated Spain 1-0 to lift the inaugural FIH Women's Nation Cup in Valencia to seal a berth in the 2023-24 Pro League. While it was the Spanish side that got the penalty first, Savita Punia denied them the early lead with a successful save. Gurjeet Kaur in the 6th minute successfully converted India's first penalty corner in the 6th minute to give India the lead in the first quarter. India, though, got a chance later in the 2nd and 3rd quarter, but Spain's goalkeeper Clara Paris denied India their attempts from the penalty corner to restrict them at 1-0. An aggressive Spanish side too kept looking for an equalizer until the final minute of the 4th quarter, but the Indian defense stood firm and maintained their lead. India and Spain had played the game as replacements after New Zealand and Australia pulled out due to COVID-19 issues. While India won the title, they haven't qualified for the ongoing 2022-23 Pro League season. Hockey India announced 2 lakh rupees cash award for each players and 1 lakh rupees each for the support staff members. Now the headlines once again. The wait is finally over as FIFA World Cup 2022 final match will be played tonight. Almost 90,000 people expected to attend closing ceremony at Lusail Stadium, followed by France-Argentina match. Argentina icon Lionel Messi confirms quarter FIFA World Cup 2022 will be his last. Portugal player Cristiano Ronaldo yet to make comment on his future in international football. Chief Minister Nongthomba Biren attends Golden Jubilee celebration of Northeastern Council, says Northeastern region benefited enormously from NEC. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi says both culture and nature of Northeast region attracting tourists from across the world. Now that is all we have for now. Keep watching IS News.